Yeah, we are live. We are live, finally, at long last. I'm just going to wait till people come online. I announced in a community post about an hour and a half ago. Just waiting for people to come online. Get the show started. Yep. I won't spoil the cigar I'm having tonight because I think everyone will be pretty satisfied with the cigar I'm having tonight. Yep, just waiting for the first person to come online. Yep, just waiting. Just waiting. Oh, first person came online. Okay. Let's see who it is. Is it Scrappy? Is it Bionic Vapor Boy? Oh, hi. Let's go. Yep, let's go. Um, yep. So you just got a text message. It's Bog Boglim. Boglim. Okay, three people online, one like so far. As most people have guessed, this is my special video, my 5,000 subscriber special. Yes, my 5,000 subscriber special. Yes, holy crap, pretty damn amazing. Okay, now two people are online. Two people are online. Hey, let's celebrate with a big ass cigar for life. Okay, two likes so far. I'm just waiting for the ball to get rolling. Sorry about this. Okay, four people are online now, and you don't have to worry about donating. Please don't donate if you don't have to. I think it works. Oh, thank you very much. Yep, thank you very much. And don't worry about donating. Okay, five people are online, and don't worry about donating. I don't need the money. So, oh, thanks for the Pokemon videos. Yeah, this party started. Yeah, party show on the road. Sorry, little piece of food. Car went by. I'm in my garage right now, my parents' garage right now. Anyway, so I think I can introduce the cigar. Thank you very much. So I will be smoking tonight a Padron 3000 cigar. Yes, a Padron 3000 cigar. A big ass cigar. Excuse me. I just burped. So, anyway, smoking a Padron 3000 cigar. I really should have done the community post around like 9 o'clock this morning, but I don't know. So, maybe next time I'll do that. Maybe I'll do that for my birthday video. Yeah, Padron 3000. Big ass cigar. I just bought it today. Big ass cigar for life. Okay. I got my little, oh, seven people are online. Yeah, I think we can start now. I got my Bic lighter, not my dick lighter. Thank you very much. So, anyway, let's fire this bad boy up. I think I'll toast it because we got time. We got a lot of time. Actually, I'm not sure if I can toast it. It's a little windy outside. Let me just light it the normal way. Whoo! Damn! That's the Nicaraguan zing in cigars. Holy crap. And by the way, I haven't had a smoke since this morning. I haven't had a smoke since probably about 9 o'clock this morning. So I'm a little bit jittery right now, a little bit jittery. Okay, eight people are online. Hi, Josh. One sec. Sorry, I just spit. Ah, just had a blackened. You should try one. How's it going? Good, Josh. Sorry to spit out the juices. That nasty taste in my mouth. Let me try to toast the rest of this. This is where I wish I had the torch. You know, a good beginner-friendly cigar. I don't know. I have to be a little bit careful about encouraging you guys to use that stuff. So I would just say, use what you want to. Hey, how are you? Okay, that should be good. Okay, one sec. Whew, a lot of smoke. Okay, we are live. Okay. This should probably go for about, I don't know, maybe about 30 minutes or so. Perdomo, Connecticut, lot 23 is very friendly. Is that your bike behind you? No, that's my dad's bike. A lot of people ask me that question. It's my dad's bike. I don't ride a bike. You can see the bike. Okay, 10 people are online right now. Feel free to ask me questions. This is just celebrating 5,000 subscribers. Feel free to ask me questions. This is just celebrating 5,000 subscribers again. If anyone has any questions, just drop them below. How does it feel to hit the big milestone? It feels pretty good. I mean, I've gained a ton of subscribers in the past year or so, probably around 500 subscribers. I'm not sure why. For some reason, YouTube is really promoting my videos more than ever on both this channel and the gaming channel. My video on my gaming channel I uploaded today. Have you ever tried Zyn? I love them. It helped me quit smoking. No. Oral smokeless tobacco, any oral smokeless tobacco doesn't appeal to me. I think it's disgusting. Chew, dip, snooze, Zyn, any of that I think is disgusting. I don't chew gum. I don't chew sunflower seeds. I don't suck on mints. I don't suck on lollipops. Very rarely I'll have a Tic Tac, but I think any form of oral smokeless tobacco is revolting. No offense to people who use it. It just doesn't appeal to me. Kittens or puppies? Kittens. Thank you very much. So, yeah. Yeah, Zyn does not appeal to me. I've had numerous people ask me that question about Zyn. Thank you. Thanks for understanding and not getting upset. Favorite type of sauce? Ketchup, barbecue sauce, mayonnaise, definitely mayonnaise. I would say favorite condiment, or not condiment is I would say is mayonnaise. Mayonnaise and then hot sauce probably. Probably hot sauce first off. Keep up the content. I like your realness. Thank you very much. What are your thoughts on the state of the world right now? I don't want to get into politics. Sorry. I'm not going to answer any politics questions. My thoughts on vaping. I have tried vaping 3 times. Once in 2013, once in 2014, once in 2015. Back in 2013, I tried my aunt's vape pen, and yes, I was old enough. My aunt's vape pen, And then back in 2014, I bought a disposable e-cigarette, a blue e-cigarette, at a gas station in Vermont. And I tried it. I went through the whole thing. And then back in 2015, I went to a vape store. Not going to say the name of it, obviously. And basically, it was down Cape Cod. And basically, I tried a puff off a peach flavored vape. So I have tried vaping a few times. It does not appeal to me. The way I look at it is it's for people who have to have that nicotine fix 24/7. Oh, thank you very much. Favorite shows or movies, old fashioned horror movies. Favorite shows, I don't really have a whole lot of them. South Park, Beavis and Butthead. There's an old show I watched called Moral Oral, which used to be on Adult Swim. See, I've tried vaping. I've tried vaping 3 times. It doesn't appeal to me. Do I listen to any music? I like pretty much any type of music. I'm not picky at all. Yep, Moral Oral is great. Um, Moral Oral is very good. Some people don't like it. My friend doesn't like it. Oh, we're losing quite a few people. Quite a few people. Okay, now we have 8 people online. That's just my Discord notification. Um, so feel free to ask me questions. Feel free to drop comments, about tobacco, favorite movie. Probably I would say like the old horror movies. When I say old horror movies, I mean really old. I'm not talking about like 60s and 70s. I'm talking like 30s and 40s. I'm talking like the original Wolfman, the original Dracula, the original Mummy, the original Creature of the Black Lagoon, that kind of stuff. Like the original Frankenstein meets the Wolfman, the original Frankenstein. Not so much silent films, but that kind of stuff. I'm talking about like favorite type of soup. I have to be very careful because most soup has wheat, but I would say probably clam chowder. Clam chowder. I know some people really hate clam chowder, but I would say clam chowder. Do you know anything about the history of tobacco? I'd love to learn. It's a very old tradition. Yeah, I used to do research on history of tobacco. I know a fair amount of stuff. Yeah, tobacco was a big cash crop in the 1700s. It came to Europe in the late 16th century. It was smoked predominantly initially in clay pipes, and then in eventually meerschaum and briar pipes and corncob pipes, and also primitive cigars. So, and then obviously cigarettes took over, which is a real shame because cigarettes really ruined everything for everyone. So, uh, oh, what inspired you to do the series on bad words? That's my favorite series. I was just thinking about, mainly I wanted to start using mild cuss words. Back in 2021, I wanted to use mild cuss words in my title and description because obviously you can use mild cuss words and still get monetized. So I thought one day, why don't I do a video called "Is damn a bad word? Is damn a bad word? Or hell a bad word? Or crap a bad word?" And so I did that, and now that video is "If damn is a bad word" has a couple thousand views, actually several thousand views. So, and now I've done probably a couple hundred parts in that series. What's your favorite bad word? Feel free to censor it. Um, So, my favorite bad word, I don't know. I really don't really have a favorite bad word. I mean, I do have certain jokes with my friends. There's a certain word I use with my dad. I think I can say it. It's Yiddish, and the word is schmeckel, schmeckel, which means penis, schmeckel, which means penis or dick. So that's why I say to my dad, I basically say to him, "How's your schmeckel doing? How's your schmeckel doing?" And he obviously knows it's a joke. My parents are pretty laid back. So, and yes, for the last damn time, I'm almost 35 years old. I'm not an underage smoker. So, hmm, six people online. So, again, feel free to drop comments. I'll probably go to the cigars is out. I've just started the cigar. If you hear some noise in the background, that will be the oil burner. You got plans for the weekend, King? Plan for the weekend, not a whole lot. This actually brings me to an important topic, which is I don't work full time. A lot of people ask me, "Hey, Smoking Essie, you're so excited about the weekend. Are you excited? There's only 2 days left of the week." I always have to say to people, I don't work full time, so I only work part time. And your next question might be, why do you only work part time? It's because I'm on disability. So I'm on disability, and therefore I work part time, not full time. So, what were your thoughts on legal smoking age changing from 18 to 21? I know you were okay. That's a good question. So, personally, personally, my thoughts when they changed the age in 2020 to 21, I think it was bullshit. You can serve in the military at 21 years old, 18 years old. You can be executed at 18 years old. You can be tried as an adult at 18 years old. You can work as a porn star at 18 years old. You can get married. You can get sued, file for bankruptcy, get divorced, and yet you can't have a damn cigarette or cigar. Bullshit. Personal 2 cents there. Personal 2 cents there. I think it's total bull crap. Total bull crap. And I'm not sure where it came. I mean, I think a lot of it what inspired the whole 2020 ban on or restriction on smoking was the whole vaping epidemic. That's why I personally think it aroused around. So you're from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania? Okay, I'm from Massachusetts. Okay. So, yeah. So I think a lot of the 2020 ban on, or I keep saying ban. Uh, Again, you do not have to donate. I appreciate the donations, but don't feel like you have to donate. Thank you, Bionic Vapor Boy. Thank you very much. Don't feel like you have to donate. Uh, I'm not relying on this to pay my bills. Oh, you got a big following from Pittsburgh. Yeah, Pittsburgh. I have a little joke about Pittsburgh. If anyone wants to hear it, I don't think it will offend anybody. Pittsburgh, for the women in Pittsburgh, they must have the hottest pits around because some people are actually into that crap. Some people are actually into armpits. So Pittsburgh must have the hottest pits around. So thank you, Bionic Vapor Boy. Thank you. So Pittsburgh must have the hottest pits around. The goat. Yes, the goat. The big ass goat. Whew. Trying to get the smoke out of the garage. Have a good night, smoking ass. Enjoy the rest of your cigar. Thank you very much. You're leaving. Okay. Do you like sports? I'm not a big sports watcher. My favorite sport by far is football. Football. Second favorite is probably baseball, although I very rarely watch it. My parents are much more bigger sports watchers than me. I don't really watch sports that often. I actually don't have regular TV in my apartment. I have a Roku device, and that's how I watch like free streaming news. So I don't have actual regular cable. Regular cable. Okay. Oh, hi Pipe Fest. Hi Pipe Fest. Yeah, we might be going all the way to 45 minutes at this point. Who knows? I'm trying to take it slow with a cigar. I have my phone propped up against the ashtray. The ashtray. So, if anyone wants to ask me more questions, I'm more than happy to answer the questions. This is just to celebrate 5,000 subscribers. I think this is what I will be doing for my 35th birthday next month. I think this is more feasible because for some reason the internet is just so messed up. I can't upload. Oh, thank you. Yeah, thanks for the 5K. Yep. Thank you very much, Pipefest. I love the lives. Yeah, I like live streaming too. At first, I thought I wouldn't like it, but I do like it. It does eat up my phone's battery quite a bit, so I do have to be careful. I'm not paying money to live stream, but I do have to be careful because it does eat up my phone's battery quite a bit. Like my phone's battery was at probably 87%, 88%. Have you had any weird Instagram interactions? I saw your reels get a lot of views. Yeah, so I'm on Instagram also, same name, Smoking SC77. And I get a lot of positive stuff on Instagram. I also get a lot of weird stuff on Instagram. A lot of people on Instagram want me to smoke pot. A lot of people on Instagram want me to smoke pot. I just keep telling them over and over and over again. Number one, it's a violation of my lease, my apartment lease. Number two, I'm on medication, so I can't smoke pot. And also, I get a lot of people who think my name on Instagram is Graham. You might say, why the hell is that? Why the hell is that? It's because I used to say, hey, Instagram, really, really fast. And people used to think I was saying, it's Graham for the next video right now. So I get a lot of people who encourage me to smoke pot on Instagram. I also get a lot of people who think my name is Graham or Grant or Graham. So not Smoking SE. And yeah, hi. And for people who are wondering, my actual real name is Evan. I don't feel comfortable mentioning my last name. I mean, if you know that, you know that. I like Manhattan clam chowder. Yeah, see, soup I have to be very careful about because most soup has wheat as a flour base. They add flour to thicken the cigar. Not the cigar, the soup, the damn soup. Why did I say cigar? They add flour to thicken the soup. So I have to be very, very careful. But some brands like Progresso, their clam chowder soup is gluten free. So I have to be very careful. Now, a lot of people may say, is this like a fad diet, you're doing with the gluten free? And the answer is no. It's I am biopsy positive celiac. Have you ever been to New York City? Yes, I have, but not for a long time. I haven't been to New York City since I was probably 15 years old. The last time I went to New York was probably 2009. 2009, I went to upstate New York, like Ithaca. Oh, I guess farted. Big ass farts for life. Yeah, I guess farted. So yeah, I haven't been to New York for a very long time. I've been to Vermont numerous times, many times. Been to New Hampshire a few times. Been to Maine a few times. Been to Connecticut a couple times. Been to Rhode Island a few times. Actually, yeah, Rhode Island several times, many times. I've been to New Jersey once or twice. What's your favorite kind of fart? I don't have one really. I guess fart. I've been to New Jersey twice or once, whatever. Been to Delaware once and Maryland. Texas awaits. Yeah, I've never been to Texas. I've been to Canada. I've been to Montreal. Oh, Ash just fell. Um, what's my favorite state? What's the best state in my opinion? That's kind of getting into politics. So I don't think there's one good state. I mean, I think. I mean, you could argue that Massachusetts is where I live is really terrible for cigars. I mean, taxes here are outrageously high compared to the other parts of the country. But I mean, I would rather live here in Massachusetts because I prefer the climate. I would not want to live in a place like Florida, even though down there it's cheaper for a lot of things. Um, oh, more things like nature. Yeah, I definitely prefer where I live because, like, down south you got all those bugs, you got all those, like, snakes, you got like, it's so hot. What are your thoughts on flavored cigarettes? Are they any more appealing than regular cigars? I have, oh, ore burner. That's just the ore burner. So I have never had a actual authentic flavored cigarette. By the time I started smoking, flavored cigarettes were basically being banned. So I've never had a actual authentic flavored cigarette. I've had Dejarms or Deharms, little clove flavored cigars. I have had, I think, like a filtered little cigars, grape flavored. Wasn't bad. So I've never had an actual real flavored cigarette. So they used to sell, actual like flavored cigarettes, like actual like actual cigarettes. But by the time I started smoking, that law was already being passed. So, or it was on the verge of being passed. And I might have to relight this. Oh, yep. Just give me one sec. There we go. Now, in terms of regular cigarettes, I have to give a big disclaimer. I was never a regular cigarette smoker. People might say when I say you were a cigarette smoker, that means you were like a pack a day smoker. Yeah, I agree. Anything that's paper is nasty. Anything that's burning bleach paper is nasty. Yeah, people might say, "Oh, you were like a pack a day smoker, a pack and a half a day smoker." Bull crap. I would smoke like one or two individual cigarettes, sit on the deck, smoke like one or two individual cigarettes, and then when it got cold outside, I got bored of smoking cigarettes. So I was never a big time cigarette smoker. My brand of choice was Newport Lights, and then I briefly smoked Marlboro Reds, and then I just got bored of cigarettes. And thank God I never got hooked. Thank God I never got hooked. What's your favorite smoking method? I assume cigars. Curious if there's another one you love. Pipes, tobacco. Excuse me, tobacco pipes, corncob pipes. And when I say pipes, I'm talking about tobacco pipes. I'm talking about the actual putting the tobacco in the bowl of a pipe. I'm not talking about like obviously pot pipes. So, and when I say cigars, I'm talking about actual premium hand rolled cigars. I'm not talking about like the crap you get at the gas station, like the Swisher Sweets, the Black and Milds, the Garcia Game, the Phillies Blunts, the White Owls, the Dutch Masters. I'm talking about actual premium hand rolled cigars. And oh, hey, what's your least favorite smoking method? Cigarettes. Cigarettes, definitely. Probably second least favorite is hookah. Hookah burns the hell out of my throat. It burns the hell out of my throat. Also, I don't inhale. So, and hookah is obviously meant to be inhaled. So, hookah just burns the hell out of my throat. It's sicky, sicky sweet. Also, I can't buy it anymore because it's flavored. So, hookah is flavored, and there's a statewide ban on flavored tobacco in my state. So, so that means all flavored tobacco, all flavored vape stuff. Favorite type of fruit? I would say blueberries, raspberries, bananas, avocados, peppers. Obviously, well, probably peppers. Peppers, not peckers, because I peppers are a fruit. Yeah, hot peppers. So I'd have to say hot peppers. Yeah, hot peppers. So yeah, I would say hot peppers, and then probably like blueberries. I love like I don't eat them very often. I should really should eat more fruit. I actually got a real nasty comment today about eating healthy more, and exercising more. I will write that down for my weird comment series. So, dude, I actually have a lot of vanilla custard. Anyone in us wants to be meh. Okay, I don't do tobacco trades, but thank you very much. I just don't feel comfortable giving out my address. Sorry, I don't have a PO box. So yeah, I don't have a PO box, nor do I feel comfortable posting my address. Favorite snack? Probably, I definitely am definitely somebody who likes salty snacks, popcorn, popcorn, like like chips, like corn chips, not porn chips. Oh, thank you very much, Pipe Fest. Yeah, corn chips, hot sauce, guacamole, that kind of stuff is what I like. My favorite type of drink, I like Crystal Light. So Crystal Light definitely for a drink. I also like water. Favorite occasional food? Favorite occasional food? I don't know. That's a hard one. I don't know. There's a lot of things I had to give up when I went gluten free. Oh, hi, very hi, sup, brother. Yep. Favorite flavor? I mean, if you got like a birthday meal, I would say something from a good restaurant. There's a lot of good restaurants around here. I'm not gonna say where I live, but there's a lot of good restaurants. There's like a lot of pub restaurants, and I would say definitely like a burger, maybe a fried egg on top, bacon, like real bacon, not like the microwavable bacon. French fries, sweet potato fries. Do I look like cookies? Most cookies have wheat, so I can't eat most cookies. I can have gluten free cookies, but I can't eat most cookies. But I do like cookies. If they have non wheat flour, yes, I like cookies. Yeah, sweet potato fries are good. Those are made from yams, basically. Oh, hi. Do you like vegan food? A lot goes well gluten free. Vegan food, I'm not a big fan of vegan food. It tends to bother my stomach. Um, oh, hi Clay. Yeah, you're coming in kind of near towards the end of the live stream, so sorry you missed a whole lot of the live stream. You can still watch it's archived. Love your Pokemon videos. Second channel. What's a good age to introduce cigars to son? Obviously, when he's 21 or older. Obviously, when he's 21 or older. So they're actually talking about in my home state of doing a generational ban, which would prohibit anybody from January 2006 on from buying tobacco. Period. So hopefully that doesn't pass. So they're actually talking about a statewide generational ban where basically if you're born January 1st, 2006 or on, you would be never allowed to buy tobacco products at all, even when you're 21. So I hope that doesn't pass. It wouldn't affect me. Um, that's not good. So, biggest pet peeve. I have lots of pet peeves. I don't really have one particular. Yeah, I won't be surprised if the whole country tries to do a nationwide generational ban where they prohibit people from buying tobacco who are um, who are born after a certain date. New Zealand already did that, and also the UK is doing that. So they're doing generational bans. Can you wish Paul good health? Currently in the ER with him. Yep, good health to Paul. Congrats on 5K. Thank you. I like live streaming. Pet peeve series. They're kind of hard to think of, honestly. I really have to like be in the situation to get annoyed by something. Oh, I got a little bit of the shoulder coming off. Oh, that's not good. Wow, 13 people are online. I've gotten 8 likes. So this cigar is more than halfway done. What's your dream pet? My dream pet? Probably a cat. What kind of music do I like? I already answered that question. Pretty much any kind of music. What kind of Tabasco flavor should I try? I would start with the regular Tabasco flavor or the green Tabasco flavor. Beach or mountains? I prefer the beach. What cigar is that? It's a Padron 3000 series. Padron 3000 series. And for you smartasses out there, that doesn't mean it's 3,000 years old. It just means it's called the 3000 series. Special tobacco flavors. Well, Tabasco flavors. I would say um, special Tabasco flavors. I like the scorpion Tabasco, but that is very, very hot. Very, very hot. Would you smoke a 3,000-year-old cigar? No way in hell. I'll tell you this. Even a cigar, the ore burner went off. Even a cigar that's 50 years old tastes like a paper bag from what I hear. I've smoked cigars that are stale and dry. There's no flavor left. I knew somebody who smoked a pre-embargo Cuban, and it tasted like a paper bag, according to him. So a lot of people think by the name of cigars like Padron 80 year, a lot of people think the cigar is actually 80 years old, and that's actually bull crap. So it's actually bull crap. It just means it's celebrating the 80th birthday of Jose Padron. A lot of people think the 45 year is actually 45 years old. That's bull crap. What did you major in college? Paralegal studies. What was your favorite class in school? Probably English. Probably English. Yeah, we're getting towards the end of the cigar, just to let you guys know. Did I get good grades? Yes, I did. I did get good grades. So we probably have about maybe 5 minutes left of this live stream. Favorite series so far, definitely the Weird Common series. Have I ever had the chocolate habanero? No, I haven't. I hear the chocolate habanero is actually very, very hot. Very, very hot. It's very, very hot. If you could design your own perfect cigar, how would I construct it? Very loose draw, very good construction, lasting about an hour to hour and a half. How much do I spend on cigars per month? Maybe 200. What's the weirdest comment you received of all time? I don't have one. I've received so many weird comments. If I get the seeds and grow some, okay. This one. Okay, I have to tap off the ash. Just taking off the band. Yeah, the cigar's almost done. Just so you guys know, the live streams are going to be almost over. Do you think cigars is a way of life? Yes, I think it is. This is getting kind of nasty. Sorry. I'm probably going to be ending this live stream pretty soon. No, I haven't. I might do another live stream like this. Maybe tomorrow night. No promises. When do you know a cigar is done? I would say when the draw is getting tighter and the flavor is getting really washed out. And by washed out, I mean like really kind of nasty tasting. And the reason is because a lot of the tar is at the bottom of the cigar. Okay, guys, I'm done. So we're going to end the live stream right here. Thank you, everybody who's attended. This is going to count as my 5,000 subscriber special. I like doo-doo. So anyway, thank you, everybody who's attended. Have a nice night. Bye-bye.